Alright, so I did a bit of quick research on how strongholds generate. I didn't find anything yet as to whether or not they can generate without an end portal, but I'm gonna guess that this is what's happening right here. So we got no end portal, I don't think. Why can't I move? Please tell me I have control over this. Yes, we do. I got no end portal, but I can always look for another stronghold. Well, they always seem to generate in a certain ring-based pattern. I'm gonna have to explain this in further detail once I get out of here. Now I just gotta get on some land here. This is also where our mine shaft was, in this plains here. And I'm trying to get back home, and then a creeper just appears right in front of me. Okay, I could go looking for music discs as well. Right. Okay, there's another creeper, so I'll try this again. I'm gonna bring it over here and look for that skeleton again. And there's a zombie, so yep. And no, never mind, there's two zombies. Yeah, this always likes to happen, where things just become a complete and utter disaster. Shit, there's mobs everywhere. They're literally everywhere here. This island is full of enemies. This island is full of mobs. Like, wow. It's usually a lot tamer near my house. But here, this is all out. Everything is out, trying to kill me. Try to see if we maybe get a music disc out of this, but I don't even know what's going on here. Doesn't mention that it doesn't help that I literally can't stand still, because everything is chasing me. And I can't even hit the zombies, so the creepers are right near, and I don't know if I'm gonna, I don't know what's going on. Shoot the creeper, shoot the creeper. Move! I'm holding the run, and he's not running. Shoot! Him! Run! I can't control this, there's just so much going on. Shoot the creeper, he's right there. He is right fucking there, you gotta shoot him. Another zombie chasing me, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous, there's fucking mobs everywhere. Holy shit, that's one of the discs I need. Don't blow it up, don't blow it up. I can't even get it. Are you kidding me? I can't even pick it up. I'm getting chased still. Like, I'm still being harassed by enemies, and it won't ever stop. Shoot. Shoot the creeper down. I'm just gonna get rid of him, so I can actually take my time to pick up this disc, because it's one of the ones we need. So, we got Strahd. Now we're missing one disc. Then we'll have all 12. We got it all the way out here, too. Gonna get rid of this. Just gotta find the Enderman. He's probably long gone now. At least got one of the discs we were missing, but I didn't think I was gonna get that lucky, but I gotta figure out what the hell am I gonna do about this whole finding an end portal. Also, while we're at it, like, we need to just make inventory space for things in general. So yeah, from what I researched, there's a ring that stretches out to like x and z equals 2000. It's kind of like a circle that's just drawn on what would look like coordinates, a coordinate or a Cartesian plane. So just imagine a Cartesian plane. There's a circle drawn around it that touches like x and z equals 2000, negative 2000. The circle just goes around there. And then just inflate it a bit so the circle has got like a sort of width of like, I don't know, like 1,000 pixels, 1,000, whatever these coordinates are measured in. I don't know if it's meters or something. So just imagine a Cartesian plane with a circle around it. The middle of the circle is the origin, and then the circle just extends to like x equals 2000, then like to the opposite side, which is x is negative 2000. And then the same for the z coordinates. So just a circle with the middle in the center that reaches out to like 2000 and negative 2000. And somewhere in there, we expand it a bit, and then we say there's like 3 strongholds in that circle somewhere. And I've hit one of them, and I didn't find an end portal. So I've drawn the circle, drawn where I found the stronghold, and I'm hoping that actually helps me out a bit. Try and locate another one. Spider, get out of here. I'm gonna need a lot more ender pearls just to start this over again. I have to get a whole new set of ender pearls just to do this again. And probably gonna need more blaze rods too. So I'm gonna have to do all this looking for blaze rods, ender pearls all over again, just because I got unlucky with the end portal not appearing. Oh, since we're on our way home, let's just grab some wool. How else are we gonna make the 16 banners? So I'm hoping that actually works, that I just locate another stronghold using this research that I just did. So that explains the forest fire. So once I get back home, I'm going to stop the stream. Please don't do this, spider, please. Kinda hoping I can just run straight through most of this and not have to deal with too many trees on our way back. Also, I figured out that within that circle, strongholds are like 120 degrees apart from each other, so I'm just gonna actually write all this down and try and just guess as to where some of the other strongholds could be. And just start heading towards those, and if I need to, just bring some Eyes of Ender just to double check that there are strongholds there. Because if the eyes are heading in that direction, then that confirms that there are strongholds around there. Just gotta hope I find one that actually has an end portal now. Right, there's the extreme hills. I totally remembered seeing some of these before. Is this now I gotta get the blaze rods again? But at least I know where the nether fortress is. I don't need to just go and relocate that. I can just go there and back, and it probably won't take too long. At least I got some levels I can burn through, so if I can get like a looting 1 on another sword, I'll just combine them and get a looting 2. Yeah, I'm trying to come up with some plan to recover from like finding no end portal. Or it could be, or we all could be dead wrong about this, and there might have actually been one that I just couldn't find. But I'd rather just try and find a whole new stronghold and just start fresh. We got all these great enchantments, but other than that, we just found like nothing. Alright, there's the swampland we went through earlier too. So once I get back home, I'm just going to start hazarding guesses of where the other 2 strongholds within the 2,000 block radius might be. And then hopefully just stumble into one of those, and that has an end portal, and then we just go to the end as we planned. Okay, we're almost there. I remember there were plenty of donkeys where I lived. Okay, I didn't think I'd just use up all my Eyes of Ender to find nothing, but here we are. Hopefully the next time we find a stronghold, if we find another stronghold, that actually has an end portal I can easily find. So we're going to be back home in no time. There it is, I see it. Well, at least we got another music disc that we didn't have before, so that's just more progress right there. Just got back from the doctor's appointment. Well, I just started the stream just a bit, just so I can get back home and figure out our game plan for finding an end portal. Because I found a stronghold that didn't even seem to have an end portal in it, so I was just completely in shock and unsure of what to do there for like the past 30-40 minutes. So I'm not going to look at that stronghold. What I've looked up and found recently is that strongholds spawn based on a circle. So let's say we just take the entire Minecraft world and put it on a Cartesian plane. 0, 0 is the origin point. There are 3 strongholds that spawn in a circle. One of these circles will actually expand to like x is 2000, x is negative 2000, and same for the z coordinates. So just picture a circle that has its origin, its center is at the origin of the Cartesian plane, and that each of its endpoints, furthest away, is like 2000 blocks. I already found one of these strongholds within that range, but finding an end portal was unsuccessful. So I'm going to look for the other 2 strongholds within that circle, both of which are probably 120 degrees away from the other one that I just found. So based on that, I'm going to try and just draw out some lines and then make some rough estimates as to where these could be. Don't know if it reaches out that far. Alright, I'm taking down some notes. I just took down where 2 of the strongholds may be, but even then I can't guarantee it. I'm gonna go to 500, 2000, and then negative 2100, negative 400, and just hope that maybe there's a stronghold somewhere near there. Of course, I'll make some more Eyes of Ender so I could just use those. That is, once I actually have Eyes of Ender that I can just throw around and just check to see if there are strongholds in those areas. Because if those are the nearest strongholds, then that's where the Eyes of Ender would actually fly towards. That is, if I'm actually correct with this strategy. If this strategy is going to work, then that's where the Eyes of Ender should be flying towards. At least I found a new music disc, so I'm just going to figure out where in the chest that goes, the miscellaneous chest. And then Maul just goes in the empty space. So we have nearly every music disc now. At least we got that, but other than that, it has not been easy. Also got a mending book. So I'm just going to keep that in here and say that we now have a mending book. Even so it's got efficiency 4 on it as well, we have a mending book, so that is done. I found some really good books here, but I can't use both the Power 4 and the Respiration 3 at the same time. I'm gonna have to pick one of these. I think I'll pick the Respiration 3 at this point. Yeah, because Respiration goes on helmets and Power goes on bows, so you can't get both on the same item. Also got 2 golden apples and 4 more regular ones, and 2 diamonds, and a bunch of gold that we found there while we were at it. Also found some rails. Those go in the transportation chest, so excuse me while I get that opened up. Yeah, I'm aware there's a skeleton underneath my house. I don't want it there because it's making noise. Got all our boats now. I just need to find a good place to keep all those books, because that was a really pleasant surprise. Like, the only good surprise was pretty much that, but yeah, that was pretty crazy that we found all that. I just wish I knew where to keep it. Why don't I just put them in the ender chest? Put a bunch of my best stuff in there because I can access it from anywhere if I have another ender chest. That's how that actually works. So I think my best stuff should actually just go in there. Cobblestone? Oh, it's just in case I need some. Right, so I guess next time I'll come back and try and get some more ender pearls. After all, I still have one more music disc to get, so once we get that, then again I still have to do some hunting down for ender pearls. I gotta get some more of those so I can actually make some more Eyes of Ender to not only just locate the next stronghold, but actually be able to fill up the end portal frame with Eyes of Ender so I can actually enter the end. But first things first, we actually need to find... We need to find an end portal, because if we don't, then we can't even do that. I haven't even looked up if that is true, that some strongholds won't have end portals. So yeah, I got a bit more research to do. Plus I want to take a break from playing, because I've been here for a while.